believe that's Eddie Gaven. So they've made a temporary goalkeeper substitution. I hate this rule, by the way. I think this is just cheating. Yeah. It's just cheating. But it's in there, and that's what it is. So what they did is they made a temporary goalkeeping substitution, putting Tim Howard, you see right in the middle, wearing a field player jersey out on the field. And now they're saying, all right, we're going to change goalies back again. Tim, you go back in. And Eddie Gaven comes back on as a field player. So all of a sudden, Metrostars are now playing 11 men. I hate that rule. Something's wrong with that.
It subverts the spirit of that rule, of the law, of substitution.
Now they are doing at least one correct thing, making him at least play a second in the nets. But this, you know, in the land of politics, this is some fuzzy math. Big time. And I'm not sure Eddie Gavin's the guy you want. Roll those dice, Bob. Eddie Gaven.
So Metrostars with a 16-year-old in goal.
Now, let's just say this is not an upgrade in the goalkeeper position. Howard roaming the back line with his gloves on. And Wallneck does the right thing, get it out of bounds, and here comes the goalkeeper substitution change. As Gaven throws off his mitts, puts on the jersey, and the teenager now brings a breath of fresh air and fresh legs to a Metrostar team that has been depleted for the majority of this game.
Well, Eddie Gaven got a shutout minute.
So again, the Metrostars had used their full allotment of field player substitutions, but they are allowed one goalkeeper substitution. So they made a sub, put Tim Howard up into the field.
Gaven entered the game as a goalkeeper. Played about 30 seconds.
And then they changed it back off. No players came off on this.
Describe what kind of performance he's had the last couple of minutes there.
Well, Eric, that's those toughest saves. You talked about it before. Down low. And he's a big guy. For him to get down there that quickly is amazing.
And here's a break for the Metrostars. Eddie Gaven, the teenager, onside. Slides it. He scores! Eddie Gaven, an improbable goal and win for the Metrostars.
You've got to be kidding me.
Eddie Gaven, his first professional goal, and look at the Metrostars celebrate. What a win!
The Metrostars just hanging tough as long as possible. Tim Howard keeping them in the game early and late. Gaven here lifts it over Raimondo as he raced down the left side. And we saw it earlier, too, that the DC United defense didn't have much left in terms of any sort of energy. They were not able to stay with Eddie Gaven's youthful 16-year-old legs.
The youngest man to ever play in Major League Soccer, Eddie Gaven, who came on as a goalkeeper, folks, remember that. And the teenager from New Jersey scores the game winner in OT.
Tim Howard's save just before that at the other end is what set up the game-winning goal for the Metrostars.
And that's why Tim Howard is your man of the match, the Honda man of the match with 8 saves today. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For more, log on to ESPN.com. For Ty Keogh, Eric Winalda, and our entire crew, I'm Rob Stone. It has been a wild one in DC.